Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting day and I'm going to tell you why. Alright, if you've noticed in any of our other videos that have had the house in it, it's not complete on the outside. All this house wrap. We got the back done and the front done, but not the sides. Well, friends, that's going to be changing very soon because Papa Bear found an awesome deal on some lumber that's going to go perfectly on the sides of our house. So we're going to be heading over there to pick that up soon. We won't be able to put it up today. It's still got, I think he said maybe another month's worth of drying out to do. But y'all, possibly by the end of this year, no more house wrap. We will have a completely lumber wrapped house. And I am so excited. Let's go see how Papa Bear's doing getting the trailer hooked up to the truck. Well, you know, Papa Bear, just spreading the good news of our great lumber deal we just got.
Yes, absolutely. Been a long time since I pulled this trailer, so my pintle hitch, it was frozen up. I had to beat it open and then I had to beat it closed, but hopefully having this trailer bounce up and down of it and knock the rust out of it. But we gotta get our lights hooked up. Oh. Alright. Like that. Mama Bear and I, we used to use this trailer a lot, dragging in junk or whatever, but I bought this trailer back when I bought my sawmill, and I've hauled logs on it, I've hauled lumber on it, a whole lot of junk on it, but yeah, this little trailer, it's been a good one. But yeah.
You ready to grab our stuff and hit the road?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. Stay tuned, friends. I never know what to expect when I go to get in Papa Bear's truck. Floorboard full of corn. What am I gonna do with him, y'all? Look at that, y'all. As good as you can see it through that dirty window. We got a stack of lumber. And what's the great news, Papa Bear? We don't gotta wait for it to dry.
Yeah, it's been sold probably 8 months. I don't have a moisture tester, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it, you guys.
It won't be in this video.
Yeah.
But here within the next couple of weeks, we get to start putting up the siding on the house. It's very exciting.
Yeah,
the lumber siding.
That's good stuff. Super good stuff. I'm so excited.
And we already have a few different ideas for what other projects we're going to use the lumber for afterwards, so y'all have to stay tuned for that.
And also, the guy that we purchased this from is a fellow homesteader, and did not know that. Yeah, it's just, God's got a wonderful way of putting like-minded people around each other. Mm-hmm. And we've made a friend for life here.
Yep. Well, y'all, we had breakfast before we started this video and headed out, so you don't get to see a lunch trip today. But we're headed home, and the plans have kind of changed. We don't have to worry about restacking this like we originally thought we were going to have to do to get it stickered. But we will stay tuned. As soon as we get home, we'll take you out and show you more of the lumber. Well, you know, Poppy Bear.
Now that me and my friend Dino here are hanging out, you don't get to see very many of these left, especially at a gas station, because I don't think there's very many Sinclair gas stations left, but I like coming and see old Dino.
My chickens see me and they're freaking out. Think I got a snack for them. Spoiled birds. I'm so excited. Our house is gonna have lumber on the sides now. Well, soon. See if he can get it backed up. Uh-oh. We were hoping it was dry enough out here, but I guess some of those leaves. There we go. Ooh.
Well, guys, you gotta watch that poop show. But hey, I got it in here kinda. Hopefully I can get this unhooked, because the trailer's sitting so much higher in the truck. But hey, this is where we need to use it, so this is where we need it. So
Should we take a look at it?
yeah, let's do it.
Look at all that lumber.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
exciting.
Right there's one board's checked pretty bad. But yeah, I think this stuff's in great shape.
And it's okay if there, I mean, even if there's a couple boards that we can't use for our designated projects, I mean, it's not gonna go to waste. We cut, if there's one that's cracked down the middle, we can cut those up, and those are great comfort blocks, comfort
Right.
boards for the rabbits.
Yeah, yeah,
None of this will go to waste.
none of it. And you know, we say none of it go to waste. If we need to start a fire or something, that's great stuff to start a fire with. So, yeah, I'm super stoked with this, guys. This is what we needed. All right, guys, let's see if we can get her done hooked. All right, that's one thing I was kind of worried about, but that's good. There. Screwdriver for the jack handle here.
Apologize if the camera's a little shaky. This wind is cold.
Hello. And I don't know what happened to my jack handle here, but you know, sometimes you just gotta improvise.
That's one thing Papa Bear's good at. That's for sure. Brr. not a fan of this wind.
Alright, we got that. Now get our handle, our jack handle back out. It's gonna take forever. Alright, it's starting to pick up, so
Ups, man.
that's probably my wheel seals.
I got some more bubble mailers for eBay coming too.
Screwdriver.
We got her, folks.
I'm gonna barely pull up, that way you can get off.
Okay.
There you go, Mommy.
Thank you. Down we go. All right.
I'm gonna park my truck.
All righty. Figured I ought to put the GoPro on the tripod now that we're back home so they don't get my shaky.
Yeah.
What do you think, Papa Bear? You excited?
Yes, absolutely. Now the real work starts because I gotta start hanging boards, but not today. But we're gonna look, or I'm gonna give you a tour of what I've got planned. So follow me and come along. I'm gonna drink the rest of your water.
You go right ahead.
Watch out for the geodes. Don't let them trick you.
Under the leaves, they are treacherous. Me to go and hook it.
Yep. Well, if you want to roll it up,
Well,
you start from that end.
I don't know that I volunteered for that, but okay.
No.
Yeah, laugh it up, Chuckles.
Got her. Tricked herself right into that one.
I'll know better for next time. Say goodness, you could ever end. Let me do that one too.
But now, since we done this properly,
Yeah.
we can put these right back in the truck and they're ready to go for next time.
Yep.
Have I ever told you guys I love this trailer? It's awesome. Got like a 20,000 pound axle under it, oil bath bearings. You can't overload it.
It was a pretty smooth ride, honestly.
Yeah, I wish if that lumber would have been about a foot and a half back, we'd have never felt none of it.
I think we felt more when we were going slower on
Yeah.
them back roads than we did once we hit the highway.
Yeah, better road.
Yeah.
Oh, log trailer done great. Right, let's grab these, this. I'm gonna go throw these in the truck and I'll be right back. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have it just like that, but gotta cut it down a little bit so it fits. But yeah. Well, here I can show you the back of the house because it's gonna be the same as the back. Minus this stuff climbing up the house. But yeah, it's called board and batten. So this is your boards and these were our battens was using. These boards are not as wide as these big boards here. So there'll be a lot more boards. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, board and batten down both sides.
Oh, I can't wait. Because y'all, during the winter time, this house wrap is a pain in the butt. Especially on super windy days like today. I mean, as you can tell, that's been shredded since early this year, probably January, February. And we've not gotten around. And I was just telling him, it's not been a week. I was telling him that before it got really cold and the weather started getting really bad, we needed to touch up all the house wrap really good, and now we won't have to.
And then I was like, hey, I got an idea. She goes, what's that? And I was like, let's just go ahead and finish the house wrap. Or finish the siding. She was like, yeah. She's been on me like 2 years to do this, so
Yeah.
we're finally gonna get it done.
Well, the thing is that ever since we started the homestead and everything, our focus has been not on the house, but on projects around the house. And I told him last year, I was like, I'd like to just get one big project done on the house each year. And I'm fine with spending the rest of our time and resources on everything else on the homestead. So I think this it's a good one, y'all.
Yeah. And then also, we got this big old beautiful live edged piece of cedar that's holding the house wrap up. But eventually I'll find something to do with this. Something very cool. This is a nice, great piece of lumber. I've got 2 of these left. And yeah, I love them. So with that, I'm gonna end it right here. And
Stay tuned for future.
yeah, Mama Bear's, I'm sure she's gonna have that whip out, just get my siding done.
Well, the good thing is that we don't have to do it all in one day.
Right.
So, I mean, it doesn't have to be, it'll just be one video when we do it, but it'll probably be a compilation of several days. But, I mean, he can come out here and get 2 or 3 boards put up and then walk away and do another project, and it's still progress, so.
Yeah. Hopefully it don't happen like that. Hopefully I'll just get in the groove and just run down the whole house and knock one side out and then hopefully get over and do the other side, but you never know. But yeah, where's the end in this video? A while ago. But hey, as always, my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you.